All right, ladies and gentlemen, my highly esteemed diplomats, this is Ambassador Light Jeremiah, now one of African top leaders in this great business. And so now we're going to be having a great time because we have an amazing business in our hand called the Desert Pet Project. I mean, this is about the biggest real estate project right now in the world. You're talking about a project that's worth $10 billion. This is amazing. We can't even afford to miss this. And we have this great privilege. We never had this privilege with the Burj Khalifa project, the Palm Jumeirah, the biggest island or man-made island. We're never part of the Dubai Mall and all of that. Now we're going to be part of this. Come on, it's something to shout about. And guess what? Who's going to be talking with us tonight? He's one of our foremost leaders in the whole of Africa. A man who became a diamond rank leader in a matter of 6 or 7 months. You have no idea what that one means to actually lead a team to produce 1 million euro sales volume. That is massive. And we're going to be enjoying his teaching tonight and educating us on this amazing project so that we can actually go, bigger and bigger, all the way from the old Gold Coast, the one and only, from Ghana, Mr. Johnson. Johnson, I celebrate you. You are welcome to the course. So take it up. So in the next 30 minutes, by 8:45 or latest 8:50, you should round off so that we can give room for those who want to ask questions. I will kick off. So guys, let's listen and enjoy the administration of Mr. Johnson.
Lovely.
Thank you.
I celebrate you too, Ambassador Light, and all the great leaders on this call. This is a very wonderful project, and it will be nice for all of us to actually embrace it. This is the future, and we need to create the future. Okay, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So we have the right opportunity, and we've got the timing right. So please let's pay attention to this presentation, and it's going to be interactive. And at the end of the session, of course, we'll give the opportunity for Q&A session. So I'm going to share my screen at this stage, then we can swing into action. Please, can we all see my screen? Can we see my screen? Ambassador Light, can you see my screen? Hello, please, if you can see my screen, can you type yes in the chat box? Please type yes if you can see my screen. Great. Lovely. Thank you very much. And yes, this is an opportunity for Africa and the world. The world is going digital. We are talking about tokenization, and we need to take advantage of this. And the company spearheading this and championing tokenization worldwide and helping us to actually have access to this is Zenith, Sapphire or Sapphire Zenith. We are going to talk more about that and then how we can all benefit from this great company. So we know Dubai is a special place, the magical city of the world. I will be throwing more light on Dubai and why investment or the headquarters is in Dubai and what they are about to release in Dubai. So we have a disclaimer here. These internal working materials are explicitly intended for informative purposes. I'm not a financial advisor, and if you need further clarification regarding this before you take a step, please do your due diligence. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are talking about Sapphire International Group International, and then we have get access to real companies, projects, and startups in combination with blockchain technology and tokenization. Innovative partnerships as newest 100% decentralized blockchain technology, aviation and drone industry, real estate, cinema and music, sustainable environmental protection, educational and online business. So we have high experience management team, more than 550,000, currently over 600,000 community members, paid over 200 million euro in benefits, and our vision is to become #1. Okay, so now a company that could actually pay out over 200 million euros in commission and still running, we need to celebrate Zenith and Safe because they've really done a marvelous job and we are proud of them. So for a company to be able to do well, you need to have strong financial muscles to be able to actually champion this. And Zenith, I am proud of it, and I'm proud of the marketing aspect of it, and the company handling that is Safe. So we need to really celebrate these two companies because it's no joke. It's difficult to actually handle an MLM company for more than a year. And they've proven to the whole world that they have what it takes to drive this further. So great thanks, and we salute these two great companies. Now we have next generation products, and they look into the future, they create the future, and that is one of the reasons why we are here today. The company is still up and running, and they are doing wonders as far as this industry is concerned. So we have educational products, health tech products, blockchain, and more. So now we have distinguished relational marketing of high-tech products for a better world. This evening's meeting will be laser focused on a very special product, one of the flagship products of Zenith. But then we'll also look at the various products that the company has actually released. So one of them is the debit card, a very unique product which we must all have access to. With this product, you can actually put your money, crypto assets, okay, on the Zenith card, which is the ZenCoin. Visa debit card, smart, swift, secure. And what can you do with this card? Unlock a world of possibilities with your ZenCoin debit card, globally accepted for payment, affordable fees, high transaction limits, advanced security with broad interface EMVG. This is wonderful. So this is a company on its own. Do we have an idea how much Visa generates annually, okay, from the world or from transactions that happens on our ATMs? Amazing. And the company of Zenith has access to this. So you can actually own one of these cards by just placing an order. So you need to have this done. Why? Because there is access, you can have access to it from your back office. You can scan the QR code in the Safe back office with your connected Nomo app. So those of us who have no access to Nomo, you can actually download it from your Play Store or Apple Store. So now, what can the special unique features of this card? We have this ZenCoin Visa Premium, and that one, the max load capacity is up to $50,000 that you can place on it. And we have the Visa Prestige that you can put up to 1 million USD on this card. This is amazing. Okay, for those of us who love to travel or you have few transactions to make, all you need to do is what? Transfer your money here and you are good to go. Can be ordered and used worldwide. So minting, today we are not really going to talk about what is minting because we are here to see how best to make money. We'll have special sessions on Sundays where we'll go more into blockchain technology, minting, mining, the difference between minting and mining, and why we have chosen to mint our coins, but not to mine. So few operation partners in blockchain tech. So we have Zenith, 360-degree ecosystem, tokenization, and blockchain use cases. We have Avinok, transformation of the aviation industry. Regardless, first tokenized cinema movie in the Middle East. We have Tupan, CO2 certificate trading, SEC registered investment fund. And now we have Sido, real estate, apartment, and gastronomy. We have T-Drum, we have VU, and we have Decentraland. So you can you can have access to all these products at your back office. The beauty of this is that we even have a package that gives you access all of these products on the back office of Sapphire. So you don't necessarily have to purchase each one of them. You go to your back office, or if you have no idea how to go about it, just contact your upline and the person will walk you through the process as to how to purchase these products. And why you must have this, we'll explain further. So I talk about minting, which is possibly the most effective way digital assets can be created. Of course, minting is better than mining because we are talking about, one, it does not consume much electricity. I mean, there's no need for that because mining consumes a lot of electricity. And that is one of the reasons why I'm not aware of any country in Africa actually that can handle those machines for mining. So this is the best we can use now. And that is one of the reasons why Zenith has chosen to mint instead of mine. Now, we also have icons of the world, known worldwide, national and global significance milestones in the architectural history of mankind. Global tourist magnet, enormous value development. So here we're talking about Dubai. Dubai is one of the best places actually to have your investment. Dubai is the world's top tourism destination. And what we are going to talk about now will blow your mind. So let's just pay attention and let's look more into this great project of Sapphire and Zenith. So we are talking about the various projects in Dubai, and one of them is the Palm, world's largest man-made island in the world. World's largest man-made island. Dubai has this. Apartments at this place, in fact, you need a lot of money to be able to purchase a property here. This is something very unique, and it's one of the icons of Dubai. If we are talking about investment, or you have interest in actually investing your money in real estate, then one of the best places on earth is Dubai. In 2022, Dubai saw great growth in its property market, posting 22.6 billion in registered sales. That's in 2022 alone in Dubai. So this is a city or country that if you are interested in actually owning a property and really get good value for it, then the best place on earth actually is Dubai, because they are really championing this and the whole world is really interested in having investment. I mean, those who have the money. Understand a lot of billionaires have actually relocated to Dubai. Why? Because the place is friendly. It's one of the best places on earth to actually invest your money. So, and we are talking about this year. In 2023, Dubai's property market is expected to carry this momentum forward. Okay, so it's going to grow. Dubai had an increase of about 45.9% growth in 2022 alone. And it's expected to actually grow more this year. Now, what we are going to talk about now, which is the Desert Pearl, I'll come to that. One of the reasons why we must all embrace it and participate, we are going to look at it. Now we have the Burj Al Arab, symbol of modern Dubai. This is a 7-star hotel in Dubai. Those of us who actually know Dubai very well, this is a very unique place, a very beautiful place. This hotel is on water. Magnificent. We all need to be there. And Dubai can boast of this. We also have Dubai Mall, world's largest shopping mall, also in Dubai. We have Burj Khalifa, world's tallest building. In fact, the height of this building, it is so amazing that it is just very difficult to really think through the whole system. How on earth you manage to actually build or put up a building, really at a certain point, you could actually feel like the whole building is probably going to the skies or the clouds. This is something very unique, incredible, and amazing. And Dubai can boast of this. So we can then conclude then that there is nothing impossible when it comes to Dubai. It's only God that we can depend on, and we can boast and say that, look, there's nothing possible with God. But Dubai, they are really in for serious business. And we are proud of that city. And that's one of the reasons why our magnificent flagship product that I'll be talking about very soon, the company has decided that Dubai must host it and to be built in Dubai. Dubai is the ultimate country to do this. Why? It's the fastest growing and most vibrant city in the world with undisputed landmarks that dominate the world. I agree. Now, the name of this project is the Desert Pearl. The Desert Pearl is the name of the project. A special welcome to, there was an event in Dubai on the 5th of August, and some of the great men in Dubai, the royal family, are also there. And in fact, it was wonderful. I wasn't there, but I know we have people on this call that managed to be at the event, and it was just amazing. So we'll be talking now about what we should expect from that meeting, what has been done so far, and what we should expect going forward. In alignment with the Dubai Land Department, TDX Global and Zouch Designs will build a desert resort city. Zouch Design, they are one of the best when it comes to architectural designs in the world. And this project will be designed by that wonderful, incredible company. Our current development vision, a feature building, a pearl-shaped building, housing, tourism, and hospitality components. We have 300 rooms, 6-star luxury hotel. That is how amazing this place is going to be. 300 rooms, 6-star luxury hotel, 500 room, 5-star family hotel, 300 self-contained luxury apartment, 500 self-contained family apartments. Now, it's not just a matter of even the number of apartments. The point is, how can we benefit from this? This is going to be a city on its own. So the construction phase will take at least 4 years from when we have got full planning approval. Now, from the last call we had with management, they've actually gotten a place. The land has been satisfied, and then they are doing the necessary paperwork. So we are good to go. Expected opening date is around 2029. So it's going to take them 6 years to build this, that's the Desert Pearl. The Dubai economy and property market, we are talking about the 2040 master plan objectives. This is the 7th master plan since 1960, showing truly visionary leadership. It underpins their objective to make Dubai the best city for living in the world. Yes, you know, this is Dubai. Dubai believes in comfort and luxury. Once you have the money, you have the financial muscles, you will enjoy Dubai because they have what it takes to make you feel at home. It's a wonderful city, and the plan of the leadership of Dubai is to actually do more. In fact, I listened to one of the interviews. According to those who are planning Dubai as a city, they have not even gotten to 50% of the real future of Dubai. So we have more to go. And 175% increase in the population of Dubai. 134% increase in hospitality and tourism activities. 60% of land to be used for nature reserves and natural areas. Dubai 2040 urban plan, 60% of Dubai to be turned into nature reserves. So these people are trying to actually convert desert into something very unique and amazing. Even during the hot seasons, you'll be able to enjoy Dubai. And they've just started. I mean, this is just the starting point with the Desert Pearl. So the summary of this, what this project is all about, the TDX Global is unique with the Desert Pearl launch offering, which is opportunity to involve right at the start, helping the project convert dead sand into an amazing resort city. This this is never normally available except to large institutions. Desert, converting it into this. Very amazing. The Desert Pearl project is designed by a world-leading architecture and design company, Zooch Design, who have a track record of amazing designs from entire cities to luxury apartments to exquisitely finished super yachts. This company is one of the best in the world when it comes to architectural designs. And they are the ones to design the Desert Pearl. I mean, creating heaven on earth. Now, the point is, how can we benefit from this magnificent project? This icon, the seventh icon of Dubai. From 2024, when the company will start selling apartment off plan, the token will be used as part of the payment. Currently, it's 50% tokens and 50% cash to buy an apartment. So one of the reasons why you must have access to this Desert Pearl token is this. It is going to appreciate in value because there is an asset backing it, real property. Okay, so we have 50% to be able to purchase an apartment at Desert Pearl. You need to pay 50% cash and 50% desert token, the Desert Pearl token. So let's say you are buying a unit, and you buy usually the hotels. If you are getting a room, you tell me unit. So if it's going for $1 million, that means you need to pay $500,000 in cash, and then you pay $500,000 in what? The Desert Pearl token. Now, what is going to happen is this. There's going to be a lot of pressure on the Desert Pearl token. And there will be scarcity at the same time, helping this coin to what? Skyrocket. Now, the other part of it is this. Now, because the coin is not something that you can just enter the market and buy so easily, you need to mint it. So even if today you have even $1 million, $2 million, or even $5 million, you cannot just buy and everything will be given to you at the go, because you need to mint the coins. So you can't dump it easily like that. And there is a process. So every day, the system will give you a certain quantity of coins. So if you are to get, let's say, 1 million coins, you cannot use a day to mint all the 1 million coins. And that's the beauty of this project. So it's going to help each and everyone to benefit from the growth of the coin. Typical historic returns in Dubai range from 3x to 7x over a 5-year period. So the projection here is that this project is going to cost them 10 billion euros to develop it. And they are expecting to make either 35 million or over from this. That's returns on investment. Can you imagine making over 35 billion profit on a project like this, and you have half of that, okay, coming from the coin side, backing your coin? So the company is in discussion about the best land sites, which we have already done that. I mean, the company is through with that. And then DDS chaired by Dr. Majid. Discussions are also ongoing on that. So all is set and we are good to fly. So this is a very unique project and I am proud of it, and we all need to take advantage of it. A project that eclipses everything that has existed so far in the world of tokenization and in general, the field of real estate worldwide, in all categories such as exclusivity and scope, from the most exclusive hotels and residences to shopping malls and planetariums and much more. So the development, we are going to talk about the developments and then some of the works of Zooch Designs. The estimated project development cost for this Desert Pearl is 10 billion euros. And the Dubai government spent 1 billion euro in developing or building the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. So this project, Desert Pearl, is going to cost them 10 times that amount. How many of us here have shares in Burj Khalifa? Having the bragging right alone to tell your friends, your loved ones, that look, I'm also a shareholder in this project. I mean, this is something very great, and we must all be proud of it, because Dubai is one of the best places actually to have an investment when it comes to properties or real estate. Okay, and the company is giving this to us on a silver platter. How can you also have shares in this? How can we participate? We'll get it. So these are some of the beautiful, the designs of the Desert Pearl. You see the water, you know, I believe so much in water. You use water for a lot of things. And for those of us who have been to Dubai before, that is the best place to see how to really use water for wonderful things. The aquarium, the largest aquarium can be found in Dubai. And it's very amazing. So you could see some of the designs just showing the pictures. Very, very beautiful. See an apartment, well designed, world class. So exceptional profit margins in UAE real estate markets. And it is one of the best places actually to make good money when it comes to buildings and real estate. I mean, you can generate so much, 3x to 7x in ROI by just investing in real estate. And it is not easy to buy a property in Dubai. It's very expensive, very, very expensive, especially the PAM and this project we are talking about. The smartest thing to do is actually to do it through tokenization. So you don't need to buy a complete house over there. You just have to have a fraction of it. So Dubai believes in that. You see a hotel, maybe over 2,000 rooms or maybe 100 rooms. It doesn't belong to most of them. People actually contributed money to be able to do that. So people have units in those hotels. But here, you don't need to own a room. So this is what we call digital assets, digitalization and tokenization. And I'll talk about it, how you can actually own or have shares in this project of Desert Pearl. So the Desert Pearl is one of the largest and most exclusive projects ever built in the world, ensure enormous interest and attention worldwide, world tourism magnet, best institutional support. The project represents a national and world icon of a whole new level. This is at a new level altogether. Additional enormous interest from a rapidly growing target group with increasing weight worldwide. Largest tokenization project ever carried out worldwide. This project is actually going to be the largest tokenization project ever carried out worldwide. And you and I must be proud of this. We didn't get the opportunity to buy Google shares. I don't know if anyone here has access to Amazon shares. And now we are talking about the world of tokenization. One of the smartest ways to make money today is to embrace blockchain, embrace digitalization, embrace tokenization. So it's not really about even the Desert Pearl. The very fact that you are on this call and listening to me or listening to all of us at this stage, you should thank your God for it, because the world is moving towards this direction. So this is the best way to make money now. Having knowledge in blockchain, taking advantage of tokenization, and this product that I'm going to talk about, we're talking about the Zenith Hub, the minting digital asset. You don't necessarily have to have the hardware, which is the physical hub. The company has a technology that enables you to also mint these coins using their system. So they maintain the system for you from their end, and you get the coins minted out for you on daily basis. And what does it take to actually own a node, a complete node of this Desert Pearl? Is 15,290 euros. But don't let it bother you if you cannot raise 15,290 euros. The company has actually made provision for those who do not have the financial muscles to purchase the full node. So you can as well buy half of it a quarter of it, or even with 100 euro, you can get access to the minting of the Desert Pearl token. Users are not need its own Zenith Masternode, it will be provided for the user. And the beauty of this again is that the Desert Pearl Master, the system is being managed for you by the company. So now we all spend money. But what we need to understand is that it's also very important to secure your future. And one of the smartest ways to secure your future is to invest. You might throw a party, spend $400, $500 easily, but then using 100 euro to just buy or invest in a property at a very powerful, the city where everyone would love to actually be there. I know of people who are relocating to Dubai. Worldwide, Americans are going there, Europeans are going there, Africans are also going there. In fact, you buy at a certain point to actually maybe decide as to which countries must fly into Dubai. And we all know that. So that's how powerful the city has become. Now, having an investment there will be one of the smartest moves to take. Now, we have the opportunity not to just benefit from the minting of Bitcoins. Of course, people are going to buy the properties there. How can you buy the property there if you don't have a system, without having a system in place to make enough money to even get access to the physical property? The project is just starting. And probably by early next year, which is 2024, they will start with the sales. Will everyone on this call, or all the people, the members, over 600,000 members in Sapphire, will be given the opportunity. If you have what it takes to purchase, you can ask for purchase. But one of the easiest paths to take is to do it through tokenization. That is where we are here. So you can purchase this and have access to your minting tokens from Zenith and Sapphire. So real estate in general, typical historic returns in Dubai ranging from 3x to 7x. That is in over a 5-year period. That is how much money you can make from real estate. So this is a very powerful project. And other built-in extraordinary mechanism from 2024, when the company will start selling apartment off land, the token will be used as part payment. I've already talked about this. So 50% cash, 50% in Desert Pearl token. So we need to be ready for it. And this is going to blow our minds. We are going to skyrocket this. It's going to go viral. And we are planning for an event as well, and that will be discussed further probably by next week. So let the hardware work for you and also work for yourself. Do not miss the train to the biggest wealth transfer, how to enter. So register for free, sapphire.com. We have free registration. You don't need to pay a penny to actually have access to the back office of Sapphire. Get your personal back office free of charge. Choose your master nodes, activate your minters. If you have no idea how to go about it, please contact your upline to walk you through the process. Start producing your digital asset 24/7. The system will be minting for you on daily basis, non-stop. Download your Nomo app, very powerful app from Play Store or Apple Store. Connect with your back office and you are good to go. Start minting Zenith coins. So change your life in this. Do not miss the biggest wealth transfer in human history. As I always say, the best way to predict the future is to create it. The past is behind us. The future is ahead. Let us all strive to make the future better and brighter than the past ever was. Embrace the future and let's change the world. Let's change Africa and let's transform our lives. We have the best and we must be ready for it. Let's embrace the future. Thank you. So, Ambassador Light, if you're on this call, I hand over to you at this stage, and we can allow for some Q&A.
All right, thanks so much. That was an amazing one, short and sharp. Please, you can stop the sharing of the screen so that we can see everyone. We have 36 people. Last time I checked, there's 36, and they stay to the end. For me, that is amazing and something worth celebrating. And thank you for the breakdown of that. So at this moment, we're going to give everyone the opportunity. Please, we need what? Complan. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the Complan presentation. So every day, this is for the investors, what we have done today. So the leader will be hosting tomorrow. She will be focusing on the Complan of the company because of the network cards that are in our midst. So they want to know better on how they can maximize that. Meanwhile, but of course, in all our presentation, the first person that we focus on are the investors. The networkers always find a way to make the money. So, but I think the investors, for me, they are my number one customer. All right. So, I believe they got the message. Meanwhile, any question, please? We have time. I would have stopped the recording, but I want those questions to be in the recording in case they are answered correctly. Any question, please? Just okay. Let me please try to mute stop the noise in the.
Please feel free to raise your hand. Ambassador Lai, you are muted. Can you unmute your mic?
Sorry, thanks so much. Can you imagine? All right. So, okay. Everyone, please ask your question. Once again, all the leaders in the house. So I celebrate you, leaders all over Africa. Thank you for being part of this presentation. And get ready for us to take the market. Okay. We already have leaders around the world that are earning 1 million euros in the rank bonuses and 2.7. At least my plan just earned 2.5 million euros as the double gold diamond. And if you change that to your national currency, you know how much is that. So we don't need to tell you. So you can imagine me. Okay, Happiness wants to ask a question. Happiness, please unmute your microphone and ask your question, please. Then Dr. Obot also will follow. Happiness, please.
All right. Good evening, my great leaders.
God bless, Madam. You're welcome.
Yes, please, I have a little challenge. I want to open my account. I'm having difficulties in doing that. The phone I had this 2FA code was flashed. Now, I tried to download another one. To scan the code is very difficult. It kept on telling me it cannot scan. So what do I do, please?
So, Johnson, you want to answer him?
Please come again.
Okay, I had the phone where I had my Zenith app and everything. So the phone was flashed and everything disappeared. Now to log into my account, they kept on asking me the 2FA code. I should put it. Then okay, so, I tried to download. Yes, I tried to download it again. The 2FA. You know, to scan the code is not going.
Yeah,
so I don't know what to do.
It will not pick. Probably you didn't back up your 2FA. So that one you need to write to the company to reset it for you. You can do that from your back office. Okay, now you don't have the access to your back office. So yes, we have to give you the support email address. So you can write to the company and to reset.
Sorry, Johnson, before that, what about your 12 phrases of your Zenith app? Are you able to log into your Zenith app?
Not at all.
What about the 12 phrases that you wrote down? Where are they?
Okay, I think I have that one.
Then if you have that one, go and do restoration of your wallet. You were not supposed to download the new, as you install the new wallet, you restore your wallet first. You don't just go, maybe anytime, just go to the Play Store, download the new one. No. So, uninstall this one, install the new one.
I didn't download the app, not the app. It's the 2FA code, not the app.
Okay. Wait, let me see what you showed just now. You were showing something on the Safia back office. Let me see. Can I see that?
Yes.
Madam, you're supposed to have listened to what they want to instruct you. You are not listening to what the person wants to say, and you interrupt it. What it's telling you is this: that when you download a new app, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
When you download a new app, before you activate the app, the system will ask you to recovery or what. So you don't click on recovery. Go and carry that reference of the last one you wrote and type that into the number it's going to give to you. It is when he has recovered that, right? Because your account has been binded to the two factors you put before. So that's what he was trying to tell you. To allow you to finish before you interrupted. Thank you. How are you?
Uncle Ene is not. We're not talking about the Zenith app. I'm talking about the 2FA, the security code, not the app.
Wait first. When you are logging into your Safia back office, is that what you are saying?
Yes. The
Leader,
What
please,
did
can I
you use?
say something?
Calm down.
Leader, please, can I say something?
Who is that place?
This Pastor Paul.
All right. Okay, what do you want to say? Go ahead.
The
Go
call
ahead,
is
sir.
talking about. The call is talking about. You get it from your email address. If you have a new phone, and you are trying to log into your Safi account, there's a code that will pop up because that's the first time you are logging in there. That code that
No,
pop
I
up,
think
you will
she has
see
already
code
connected
number in your email address.
No.
No, the question is that, Madam Happiness, have you connected your app to your back office?
Yes, yes, I've
That
done
was
all
already
those ones.
done. And that is why that code will no longer go to your email. All right.
Yes,
Which of the
it
app
doesn't
did
go
you
to my
use?
email again.
Calm down. Where were you getting that code anytime you want to log into the back office? Because which of the app did you connect to it?
Is that authentication, the first authentication code we collected from our back office too? You know, there's a place they say download authentication code.
Wait now, that's what I'm saying. Now, before your phone got crashed, when you were logging in and they always ask you for that code, where were you getting those codes?
Because I have the app already in my phone. What I will do is to go there and open it and generate the authentication code and copy and come back.
That's why I told you, do restoration of your app. What you did was that your phone got crashed, you got a new phone, you didn't do restoration of your app. So you need to do that.
Salite, please don't be offended, sir. I think what we're talking about is Google Authenticator or OTI.
Yes.
Google Authenticator or OTI. And she
Even
flashed
if it's that's what I was. You remember I was asking now, where exactly were you receiving the code? Because I have Google Authenticator to my own. So when I'm logged into my Safia, it asks for those codes. I get it from my Google Authenticator instead of getting it from my email. So if it's that one, it's still the same English. It's still the same thing you should have done. Your Google Authenticator, where are the phrases to read, the recovery phrases? Go and recover it correctly. Then your account, everything is fine.
If she did not save the Google Authenticator recovery phrase, she cannot access that account again.
But she said she has it.
She didn't
Don't you have it, madam?
No, I don't have the Google authentication code.
So you didn't keep it
on that. If you have a Google authenticator,
and you did follow the instruction of Johnson. Johnson will send you. If Johnson knows, you can send you the Safia support, recovery support, if they can do something for you from there. But next time, please, everyone, you are hearing me now. At times, you people can be very fast, and at the end of the day, you will not know exactly what you are even doing. So you are not supposed to have any wallet without the recovery phrase put down because they are decentralized wallets. So when you are doing that, write those things down first, because your phone is not immortal. Anything can happen to it. And then you're not frustrated. Before you know, maybe Safia is having the problem. So, Madam Happiness, please do that. Johnson relay with her on that if it's your that line and let that be sorted out. Okay, so Dr. Obos, please, your question, please, ma'am. Can you open your microphone? Your microphone is still crossed.
Yeah. Good
God bless
evening,
you.
Ambassador White. Good evening, great leaders of Zenith Sapphire community.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Johnson. Thank you. I welcome you back again to this life-changing opportunity. And I just have a few questions. Number one, I don't know how many of us were in that I think it was a Super Sunday. Was it a Super Sunday seminar that was hosted by ASCA, if you remember? And then we had the CEO. I think it was the CEO of Desert Pearl. ASCA asked him a question, which was, when are we going to see adverts of this project on televisions? I can't remember what the answers were. If you remember, please let me know. I can't remember. I know that I was very, very busy during that webinar. I was one leg here, one leg there, and all that. So, but I know when the question was asked. Number two, they also said that they are yet to register with Vera. Vera, that is the Virtual Asset Regulatory Agency of Dubai. I don't know when that one will be coming up. And is it that what if at the end of the day, they are not registered with this regulatory agency? What happens to these assets? These are just a few of the questions I needed to ask. And like we know right now, I know that during that webinar, they were still saying that they are yet to acquire the landed property. They are yet to acquire it, and that it's going to be in collaboration with another company, something like that. So my question is, do we really have to wait for them to get all this sorted out? Or we should go ahead and market this project? Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Justin, do you have any answer to any of them?
Yeah. Our leader, were you on our last call with management?
No,
some of these issues were addressed, that it has been confirmed that they've gotten the land, now they have the land. And then secondly, the virtual property and all those things has also been sorted out. So there will be the next call, they will give us updates as to where they've reached regarding the paperworks, and then how they can start selling the properties. So you have to be on the next call, management, and I believe that we'll advertise that on our various groups so that we can all join and hear from the horse's own mouth.
Let's
and then, Mr. Ene, you need to be close to your microphone. I don't know where you're standing because we hardly hear your voice.
just make some clarify that.
Mr. Ene, come again.
Mr. Ene, we need to hear your voice. You are far from your microphone. All right. Is it fine? Okay. Well, let me just add to that what Mr. Justin just said. Even in Nigeria here, you don't wait to get CFO before you get landed property secured. You get your landed property secured, then you go ahead and try to get your CFO. Is it that you get it almost immediately, or you get it even, a lot of us got it maybe years after and all of that. You don't wait for that. You won't say because you've not got it set to got it registered with the Vera, and because of that, you're not going to acquire, you're not going to start building. You get land acquired, you start building, and every other documentation gets followed. That is not a project that you do in the secret. It's too massive to be done underground. And not only that, when it was launched, we saw what we call in this our area, maybe Minister of Works, what they call the Dubai Department of Lands, the ministry. You saw the CEO there. You've seen there some bank officials there, and which other person that was there too, like Minister of Finance was also there. So it wasn't a hidden thing. It was an open day, and their pictures are still there in our back office of Safia. Go to back office of Safia, look for gallery, click on it, you will still see they are still there. So it's not a hidden thing. So I believe whatever papers needs to be finalized will be finalized. You are going to wait for those papers, come on, you miss out, it's as good as that. So we keep running. The building project will start, I think, officially next year. And of course, we've been told already it's going to be done within the next 4 years. So 6 years from now, it's open for the public. I mean, this is the biggest project, and that's not something we should even joke with. All right. Every other license that needs to be done, I believe they will get all of them, quite a lot of them. So,
hello, can you hear me now? Sorry, just
better. Yes, your voice better. So let Ernest talk now. Then we round off here because we're already 9 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I just had a question that Dr. Borab just asked. Now let's understand a few things here. All of us are what we call sub-agents. We have Sapphire as what we called the intermediate company marketing these projects. And for like other projects from Tupan,
Sapphire is responsible to vet this.
It's like where Mr. N is, network is really, really bad there. All right, so let me stop the recording while we just wait for Mr. N, if possible.
Elizabeth hand was up. Maybe we can just give it opportunity to Elizabeth Obo.